Hey everyone, welcome to the Chris for You podcast. This is the podcast about all things cultural, food, media, sports, video games, and the artistic struggle. Let's make the ordinary extraordinary. So come on in. Just don't forget to take your shoes off. And today we have a very, very special episode. Two of my greatest friends. You will have heard them on previous episodes, and we're finally here together for a reoccurring cast joint episode. Let's start first with Casey Mardix. Welcome back, Casey. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm just excited to be here and that you called me your friend. Thank you.
And we also have, don't call her by her Zoom display name, apparently, Savannah Owajin. Yay.
Woo!
Hiya. Happy to be here.
So we're here basically to catch the listeners up. When I started having, when I decided to start having guests on, obviously these were, some of my very first guests on the show, but I also wanted to have a sort of reoccurring cast where we could just come on and talk and kind of have a more casual, laid back time. That's not so much interview based, but we can just hang out and be ourselves. Because sometimes I personally, when I'm listening to a podcast, I like for some of those as well. I don't necessarily like to listen to people, break down great deep concepts. So anyways, so we're here. So if you're here for serious content, probably don't need to listen to this episode. But if you're here for just like classic fart machine time,
Shits and gigs,
just shiggles and giggles. That's what we're here for today. So maybe we can start with just some like updates. So how have you guys been? Maybe we'll start with, let's see, we just heard Casey last week with Nick. So I guess we'll start with Savannah and then go to Casey, so Casey can think about what's happened in the past 9 days since we've last recorded together. So
it's a really long time. Yeah. Casey, I'll give you like a full minute. No, I'm good. I just finished my last semester of undergrad.
Yay.
Yeah, I'm finishing college. And so I'm trying to remedy my sleep deprivation right now and, catch up and like actually finish like laundry and do real life tasks. Yeah. But I'm good. I feel really relieved. I'm really happy. And I'm excited that most of our friends are vaccinated now. And so I'll get to celebrate with everyone soon too.
That's right. And you dyed your hair.
Oh, and I'm a ginger now.
And
yes.
ginger. And if you want to see Savannah's hair, this episode will be on my YouTube. I have to start plugging that now for the podcast. So you can see it there. And I'm trying to do this while I talk about it. If you go to the episode description, my link tree should be there. And then you can go to it. Or you can just go on my Instagram and go on my link tree there. There it is. That works. Okay, perfect. It'll be there. Whoosh. All right.
We found it.
It works. Casey, what about you?
Well, last talked about my subathon. That was fun. I've been sleeping a lot since then. Some family stuff going on. A little stressful, but making it through. Yeah, not too much has happened really. It's just been 9 days since we last recorded that. So I'm just happy to be here and happy to be able to talk to Savannah again after 26 years. It's here for a good time.
Hell yeah.
We were talking earlier about it's very usually when we're around each other, there's more people. So it actually kind of takes some coordination for it to just be the three of us. Because if Savannah's there, then Nick is probably there.
Yeah.
And then if Casey's there, we're all there. And then Adam's probably there, and we're gonna try to get Alaric. You know what I mean? It's like we got to get, unless we're specifically trying to hang out with just one or two other people. We try to get everyone together. So it's nice to just have like this set of people,
I think the last time we were all together, just the three of us, was when Nick was studying abroad in Asia and we all went to a show together. And I'm trying to remember what the show was.
Whoa.
Was it Watsky? I think it was Watsky.
Probably.
Maybe, but then it probably wouldn't have been just the three of us still.
Oh, because then
you
would have been with someone.
I most likely had a +1.
Really?
Yeah,
That's okay if you forgot. Like if you cut that out, I'm cool with that.
that's fine. That's fine.
We
They're-
forget them.
Yeah, they're not great. So we can take the good. Take the good part.
I clearly only took the good, and I literally only remember the two of you there with me.
Hey, you know what? I'm okay with that.
That's fine.
I appreciate that.
That's okay.
I'm in the good group, so you know what? Like I'm cool with that.
The point of that, though, is that was a hell of a long time ago.
It was.
Yes.
It was. And to further your point, the only reason why we could be together was because Nick was on the other side of the world. So this is what
Yeah.
it takes.
Kicked him out.
Yep.
Said, bye.
Yeah.
Let me hang with the boys.
That's exactly what she said. She called me. She
Yeah.
said, "Let me hang with the boys." And I said, "Who is this?" now we're here.
Now we're
Yeah.
here.
Let's see here. I had a really good burger yesterday. There's this
Where?
place near Silver Lake called Burgers Never Say Die, and they do like smash burgers where they smash the patty out so it's like thin and crispy.
Wait. Burgers never say die, like Goonies never say die, like they're reference.
Exactly. I
I need to
imagine
go.
that's what they're trying to reference.
I need to go.
And it's like to me, I think it's the quintessential American burger where it's just two patties because they're so thin because they're smashed, right? And then it's just like ketchup, mustard, onions, pickles, the bun, kind of like a McDonald's cheeseburger, but like better. You know what I mean? Like way better, but kind
But
of
McDonald's burgers say die, so
yeah.
Yeah.
these ones don't.
It's basically
These
all
ones.
they say.
That's right. Yeah, exactly.
Oh man,
Yeah, it was really good, honestly.
that sounds amazing.
Yeah, I'm a sucker for a good burger.
Mm.
Are there any other like Goonies theming, or is there any more Goonies theming to that restaurant?
I honestly
Literally just the name.
don't think so. I think it's just the name. I tried looking inside because you basically order at like their pickup window because the restaurant's like closed, So I was like trying to look inside, and it was very small, so I couldn't really tell. But I think that's it. Also, I think I've only seen that movie once, so maybe there is a bunch of references, and I didn't know. And I probably saw that movie not even once, but in a series of pieces in a break room, like at Disney or something.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I didn't. Really
That's how
grow
I
up
watched the
watching it.
Golden Girls.
Ah, yes, Paradise Pier, Golden Girls.
Yes. Oh my God. Literally, when I said that, that break room was in my head. Like
Yeah.
I was envisioning. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll get together and you can watch it all the way through because it's one of my favorites.
As long as it's like not after a night of drinking, like we're trying to wind down.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'll never.
He'll get 2.5 minutes in and be passed out.
That's so true.
Yeah.
He'll be snoring at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Deal.
yeah, we'll have to start with it, or at least have it on maybe while we're like barbecuing or like talking or smoking hookah, and I'll just really pay attention to it.
Well, knowing my dramatic ass now, like you've mentioned it, so now there's going to be a whole themed party, so it's fine.
All right. I'll come dressed as Goonie number 1.
Oh Lord.
No.
No.
No. Okay. Oh boy. All right.
You can
got it.
try though.
I'll
I want
try.
to see. I want to see what Goonie number 1 looks like now.
I'll just yeah. I'll do what I can.
Okay.
We should you know what's so funny? I saw this on a another podcast where they pulled up like images and images from like a movie, and then they asked someone who hasn't seen the movie like what happens and who are these characters, and then the person has to like make it up and like try to justify like who the characters are. It's pretty funny. It's not like hilarious, but it works sometimes. I was trying to like think of things to do like this episode, and I was like, oh, that could be good because there's some movies, I'm sure there's movies we haven't seen, which is the dumbest thing I've said in a while. Obviously, there's movies we haven't seen, but you get the point.
Yeah. There's a huge list of movies I haven't seen. I'm pretty uncultured when it comes to movies. So
What do you think is like the worst offender on that list?
Oh Lord.
You know what I mean?
Hold on.
It's like
I actually
it's like,
have a list that like when I say a movie and people go like, "Oh my God, you haven't seen that?" Like I write
yeah.
it down because now I'm like, oh,
It's like when someone says like I haven't seen like Star Wars. You
Yeah.
know,
oh,
it's like that's
I
yeah.
mean,
hard to do.
I mean the Harry Potter series.
Oh, that's good. You haven't seen a single
Mhm.
one?
I saw the first Harry Potter movie for the first time a few years ago,
Wow.
and that was it. I mean, and
That's pretty good.
I've been in the area while like, you know, I went to a drive-in for like a friend's birthday party that they were watching Harry Potter, but I wasn't watching Harry Potter. I was hanging out with my friends, just not paying attention while everyone else was trying to. I didn't know what was going on. It was
Was
like
that
the
for
sixth
Jake's
one.
birthday?
It was, yeah.
Yeah. I remember
Yeah.
that.
It was like, you know, it was like the fifth or sixth one. I didn't know what the hell was going on because I hadn't seen or read in the previous ones or read any of the books. So I was just kind of there, like not, you know, my brain wasn't processing what was happening because I didn't know
Right.
what the hell was going on.
Yeah, because it was like the second to last movie.
Yeah.
And so
That
it's
would have literally been the perfect time to ask Casey what was happening in Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Oh man. Oh, that's a good one. Mine's The Godfather. I've never seen The
fuck. I
Godfather.
was gonna say that. Damn it.
Oh, sorry.
Shit. No, it's okay.
Yeah.
Do you want me to give
I
you
haven't
another
either.
one? I like whisper it to you.
Yeah.
Just say yeah. Just say it because the good chance I have. Well, I guess the Goonies I haven't really seen. I couldn't tell you really what happens.
Have you seen The Wizard of Oz?
Oh yeah. Okay. I saw The Wizard of Oz in kindergarten, and it scared me. So the witch scared the crap out of me.
The monkeys got me. The flying
Oh,
monkeys.
interesting.
Whoa. It was bad when I first saw it as a
Oh my
kid.
God.
Yeah. So witches
Terrifying.
never scared me before, but that witch scared the shit out of me. And then the next thing that scared me was the Mummy. But the Mummy wasn't as scary because Brendan Fraser could like shoot mummies and stuff like that, and it was kind of cool, you know what I mean? But the witch was like, it scared the crap out of me.
I actually just saw The Mummy for the first time last year.
I never saw it, so
Okay,
that's also
so
on my list. Yeah,
there's
a good
another
not
one.
alone there.
It's a good one. It's a good one. The Mummy's good. The Mummy's good. The second one's good too.
You know what movie I've never seen? Oh no, I can't think of the name of it. Oh shit, I shouldn't have said anything. Hold on.
Can you describe it?
Well, if she's never seen it, it might be a little difficult to do that.
Oh, she has to be able to describe like what it's about,
No,
right?
like I literally just had the biggest like brain fart ever. It's the show that we all watch together, guys. It's a
Aqua Teen Hunger
meatball.
Force?
Yes, I've never seen the movie.
Same.
Yeah,
Yeah, because you always fucking fall asleep.
literally by the end of the intro, you're out every time.
I mean, apparently there's a movie for that,
Yeah,
but I've never made
you know, that theme song was stuck in my head like for like 3 days straight a couple of weeks ago, not long ago. It was
Whoa.
terrible.
There's a
I
theme
feel
song?
so bad.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's what you always fall asleep to.
Oh,
It's a lullaby.
it's a lullaby. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a metal lullaby.
Oh man.
Oh my gosh.
When I think about that song, you're talking about when they're like, "Don't talk, watch," that part, right? Are you
Oh
talking
Yeah.
about that?
no. Oh well, that's
Well,
not the Aqua Teen theme song, but that's the movie's intro
Like
song.
openings.
Yes.
Oh crap!
Yeah. No, theme song is
I don't know the theme
My
song.
Name Is
Yeah.
that one. I'm not gonna sing the rest of it.
And Jake Fula, the Mike Rula, the old schooler. You want a trick? I'll bring it to you.
Yes. Fry lock and I'm on top. Okay, I'm done. I'm done.
Yeah.
Wow, I have so much to look forward to.
I just realized, like, Chris, come on, get it together.
Hey, my responsibilities when we're all together is to make sure people are drinking, that they're fed,
Mm-hmm.
that they're having a good time, right? Once we go into like phase 5 where it's like wind down, I clock out. Boop boop.
Yeah.
I'm out. I punched out. You know? I'm done. You catch me at 10 a.m. You know?
Yeah.
After Nick wakes us up because he's already been awake for like 2 hours.
Yeah. After Nick wakes us up, and then we have
And
about
he's
5
hungry.
minutes before you have to leave.
Yeah, exactly. Because I gotta go to work.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's so accurate.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
So
That's true.
I should watch the
That's
movie
fair.
though.
So we have a Goonies movie night we can look forward to. Aqua
Mhm.
Teen Hunger Force a movie night.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, hey, it's looking like a fun summer so far.
That's pretty. Yeah, that's
I
pretty.
mean, we
tough.
could do it back to back if we start at like noon.
That's
Casey,
true.
that's like really intense, but I'm here for it.
I mean,
Like, I'm into it.
I'll just be eating the whole time. I just need to be eating. That's it. Then I
I'll make
won't
you
fall
some
asleep.
snacks. I'll make snacks. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Yeah,
We've got a very cozy home. You guys
Yeah.
can come over. We'll watch it, you know. It'll be great.
Monica and I, we we were like on the way to the burger place yesterday,
Mhm.
and we were in the area because we were visiting her sister and her sister's boyfriend who live in Hollywood. And so we got some like breakfast sandwiches immediately after, so that way we could eat those, and then we bought the burgers for like when we get home. But we wanted to buy it because we were in the area, right? And so at the time, Monica was going to have to take a call during the drive home. So on the way to the burger place, she drove, and then I got to sit in the passenger seat. And I was supposed to, hold on. She just texted me asking if the video is on. That's why you're okay.
You were smart to put the background
Yeah,
on today.
yeah. I have
Yeah.
a background on. Aha, it paid off. And so I was supposed to eat during that time. I was supposed to try the breakfast sandwiches. But instead her and I were like talking because I was telling her about like streaming and kind of like my plan for my like stream schedule next week and stuff like that. And she told me, she was like, you're supposed to be eating the sandwich, you know, because she knows, unfortunately, when I get like hangry, what can happen. So as long as I'm eating, I think I'll be okay.
That's fair.
Yeah, I think that's the plan.
Okay.
We'll just
I like
have
it.
an assembly line for sandwiches. Like make one, pass it down, get it to Chris. As he finishes eating that one, another one comes onto his lap. You know,
Yeah.
we'll work together.
That
Team
sounds
effort.
pretty awesome. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like imagining that right now. Is it the same sandwich every single time,
No.
or like
It's-
does it change?
No, it's like
Wow.
a different one every time. Yeah,
You guys are
It's
so.
like there's like different deli meats, you know.
yeah.
Mm.
hmm But they're the
Mm.
good
then-
kind where you get it like sliced at the deli, not just like buy it, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go
Something
on.
to look forward to.
Uh-huh.
Go
we'll
on.
have a bunch of different combinations of deli meats, so that
Mhm.
you know you might have a turkey sandwich, then you might have a ham sandwich, and then you could have a turkey and ham sandwich. You know,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
And
really
one will
mix it
have
up.
cheese, and then the next one doesn't have cheese.
yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Sometimes we'll use mayo, sometimes we'll use mustard, sometimes we'll use
Both.
oil and vinegar. Like
Whoa.
really, just really mix it up.
Now
What's-
I really want a sandwich.
Yeah. What's everyone's favorite type of sandwich?
Mm.
Is he just shaking his head?
I don't know. There's just sandwiches,
There's
man.
so
Sandwiches
many.
are great. I don't.
I think mine's a classic turkey.
Just like a
Like-
turkey. Yeah.
Like,
what type
okay,
of bread?
so
Walk us
here's
through.
the thing. Yeah, let me walk you through. Let me walk you through like the ambiance that was happening when I made this sandwich too. It was Mother's Day. We were
Okay.
going to the beach
What year?
this year.
Oh, okay.
Like this that just passed. My mom is coming over. I needed to make her some food. You know, I wanted to make her lunch. I made her some of her favorite peanut butter cookies to take to the beach, but I needed a sandwich.
Mm.
So I went to Trader Joe's, got their ciabatta rolls, cut that in half, put some mayo mustard, but like spicy brown mustard,
Nice.
some spinach, some Swiss cheese, and then like good sliced turkey. That shit hit so hard on the beach. It was like, I'm really hungry, you know, when you're sitting in the sun all day.
Yeah.
Now it's my favorite sandwich.
What constitutes like good turkey for a sandwich? Because I feel like I've had both like decent and like not very good turkey.
This one was like cured on the edges. It had like spices and like stuff, and it was
Mm.
also very fresh. It wasn't like, you know, when you go and you buy like the pre-packaged sliced turkey, and it's like, that's what I ate in elementary school. Maybe I eat it now when I'm feeling nostalgic. But this one was like, this could have been cut for Thanksgiving turkey.
Like that you couldn't even say that with a straight face. Oh man.
Oh,
That's
I
good.
fucking tried though.
Yeah. I've had that type of turkey before where I went to Sprouts and they had it sliced in just like in a plastic bag as if they had like just sliced it there and then threw it and then like put on weighed it, you know, and then the sticker comes out and then they just like fasten it and things like that. That was good because it was like, well, first of all, it was like pretty like a big hefty piece of like turkey, you know, and then you're like, oh, okay, like it seemed like it actually came from like a turkey breast or like something. Yeah. That was good.
Casey, what's your favorite?
I've been trying to think this whole time, and I you know, I can't. Like, I'm gonna I guess I'll just throw one out that is up there, you know, in like my top 5 to 10. Probably a pastrami sandwich on like Jewish rye with some mustard.
Ooh.
Just like some what is it called? Cabbage.
Sauerkraut.
Sauerkraut. Thank you. It's like
the wet
hell is
cabbage
that?
one.
Yeah, the wet cabbage. There you go. Yeah.
Kimchi.
Wait, that might not be too bad.
Pastrami kimchi sandwich.
That sounds super fire.
Did we just invent thing?
Yes.
Potentially, yes. I think so. But yeah, that's probably up there for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, damn. I was gonna say pastrami.
Okay.
Oh, Savannah, are you back?
That's a negative, sir.
I'm here. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Am I here now? Nick, are you on the internet? No, he's not. Okay, it's just great.
It is what it is. Are you on the internet?
Am I back? Can you hear me?
Yeah. Oh boy, that's hilarious.
Okay.
We should
be fine.
That's gonna be the name of the episode.
I don't know what happened. What happened?
You just lost your connection. And now you're.
Oh, okay. I just heard Casey come back and say yes. I think that's a yes. Oh no. Oh no. What happened?
I think you're back now.
Yeah, I think we're good.
Are
good.
we?
Yeah.
Okay. Damn it.
So yeah, pastrami sandwich, Jewish rye with some kimchi. That would be
invented something.
I think so.
Yum.
Sounds super good. Yeah, I was gonna say pastrami. So, man. Okay, so before I go into the sandwich thing, so Monica and I have a wedding to attend in August. So because of that, we're gonna go on like a little bit of like a diet where we're gonna be more so tracking our calories and making sure we're in a deficit and just being a bit more active and all that good stuff. So, ever since we haven't even officially started the full diet per se. We've just been more so like just trying to stay like on top of our calories and stuff. And so like when we have like an opportunity to have like a cheat meal or something like yesterday with like the burgers, I get this like decision paralysis because it's like everything sounds good because now like I can have anything, but whatever choice I make nullifies the opportunity to eat the other things. So I have to be able to choose something that's going to satisfy every, you know what I mean? Like every craving you have. We want something salty and fatty and maybe, you know, things like that. So anyways, so yeah. So now just thinking about a sandwich sounds super exciting. I'm going to do, because I was going to say pastrami, but.
We can think the same thing. It's okay. I don't mind being twinsies. We've done it before.
You know what I would like though? I was just telling Monica about this. I would like a good like banh mi sandwich, but with just way more meat. I think that's my major gripe with having a good banh mi is that there's never enough meat.
So I don't know what that is. Could you?
It's a Vietnamese sandwich. So it comes on a French baguette. and there's a assortment of pickled veggies like carrot, daikon, and cilantro, jalapenos if you want. And then the meat is all sorts of kind of like deli meats or pork or things like that. It's very good. It's very fresh. There's a lot of like fun flavors. The best part is that there's this like meat pate that's like spread on the bread. And typically there's like butter on the bread as well. But it's good. It's good. It's good. The most popular chain that sells banh mi is Lee's Sandwiches. And they have phenomenal coffee, because they have the Vietnamese coffee, which is a French press, but with like condensed milk and whole milk and stuff like that. So it's strong and sweet, and it's phenomenal.
That sounds delicious.
It's so
just
great.
Like all of us.
Just strong and sweet. Just like all of us. Yeah, but the issue is that it doesn't have like a lot of meat. I think that's the one downside. It's not like a thick sandwich, which is nice because sometimes you don't feel like heavy afterwards. But I feel like I'm only satisfied for like an hour or two. Yeah,
because you don't have the line making you another sandwich.
Right.
There you go.
Oh,
that's the real problem.
That is called a callback. There it is. You brought it all the way.
That's my job in this friendship.
Yeah. Just keep things together.
Keep it moving.
Yeah. Yeah. So in terms of the sandwich line, if it's like a variety of sandwiches, that seems it could honestly just be like the three we mentioned and just like mixing it up. I would totally be okay with that.
Well, now I know how to plan the party, so great.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
No questions on my end.
I also like a good like Italian sandwich, with, like,
write that down, Savannah.
Yeah.
Okay. Shit. Got lots of movies. And then, but what if each movie has a sandwich paired with it?
Yo.
Yeah. Just think about that one for a hot second.
I'm thinking about a hot sandwich now. That's awesome. What if because like one sandwich per movie is kind of like that's a low like the SPM rate, the sandwich per movie rate, kind of like it's not it isn't going to deliver the results. I think it needs to be like a SPA, like a sandwich per act. So it's like,
okay.
You know what I mean? So like a movie will probably have like 3 acts. And so it's like,
you're asking a lot of me now.
Well, it's like, I mean, originally it started like a Henry Ford conveyor belt thing. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to make it better.
I mean, I can get a hold of the scripts and make sure we're going act per act if you want me to take on that role, Savannah. I do not mind.
Yes. I'll plan out the ingredients list, Chris will just eat.
Chris will just eat and watch movies.
That's all I could ever ask for, man. That's all I could ever want.
That's a true support system right there.
100%.
Oh my God.
I'm all for the SPA system. It's the SPA system of snacking, where you have like, that's it. It can either be a sandwich per act or a snack per act.
There you go.
SPA
and
acronym.
the SPA can never drop below 1, otherwise it's not satisfactory.
Thank you. Holy shit. We're on to something.
Yeah.
Become
scientific at this point.
Yeah. That makes the most sense. Because there's some movies, right? You don't want to start. You can't always start with like something salty per se. Some things you might need to like have something more hearty. So when it's like in act 2, you can just pay attention and not have to worry about your eating. And then when things pick up, then you can switch into like something sweet or, like a little treat.
So impressed with your thought process right now. This is wild.
Can you believe that Monica's been with me for 3 years?
No.
Can we talk about that? I'm
just kidding.
I've yet to find the angels, the wings that she arrived on, because she's an angel, but I botched that delivery. Anyways, because
it's okay. You were still thinking about sandwiches.
Yeah. Wait. Okay. How many acts do you think? How many acts do you think a movie? I should be laughing. How many acts do you think a movie like Schindler's List has?
Super.
So I've never seen Schindler's List.
Oh, that's a
Me
good
either.
one. That's a good. Oh shit, guys. Oh my.
I started
Lord.
it and then I got sad, so I turned it off,
Well, let me tell you, it doesn't get better.
which is why I never turned it back on.
I mean, it has like a nice-ish ending. Like he does a lot of good things for people, but it's
Don't spoil it.
yeah. Well, if you ever heard of something called World War II, I hate to break it to you, but
Chris, I majored in American Studies. I know Schindler's List too well.
yeah.
All
That's
done.
true. Okay,
Oh my
maybe not
God.
that. What's another one? Another like long movie. I guess like
Grand
Lord of the
Budapest
Rings.
Hotel. Oh, okay.
Okay, Grand Budapest Hotel. That works too. Jeez.
I was trying to go the opposite of Schindler's List.
Oh, okay.
I was thinking like 2001: A Space Odyssey.
Oh yeah.
I've never seen it.
That's another one. That's another
That's
one.
another one. That's another. That's one for the
Okay.
list.
I haven't
Okay.
seen it either, but I've heard it referenced so many times. You just like look it up and just read the Wikipedia page real fast, and you're like, okay.
I mean, yeah, it's a pretty good way to go about it.
Fair.
It's a tough movie to get through. It's a tough
Yeah.
movie to get through.
Yeah.
I don't want to then. No thanks. No thank you.
What's like the best? I think the best movie to eat something to.
Oh my God.
That's the best. Because I don't think it necessarily has to be a movie about food. Because depending on what they're eating, you'll want to eat that. You know what I mean? Like if you're watching like Ratatouille or like Julie and Julia or something.
Cake. That one's cake. Julia and
Yeah.
Julia.
Yeah, yeah, just lots of cake. Right.
Ratatouille is something with mushrooms in it. Keep them coming. I'll keep telling you.
Right. Got it.
Eldon Kumar go to White Castle.
A burger
right.
from
Literally-
that place, but not from
But
White
like
Castle.
40 of them.
Right.
Ugh.
Like you can only eat certain things with those movies because they're centered around certain things, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which if you want variety.
I disagree. I think you can eat anything to Harold and Kumar go to White Castle. Truthfully, I think.
That
I
makes
think that's
sense.
true.
That makes sense. That makes sense. That's good. Yeah.
You can eat different snacks until you get to the burger. Like that has to. Like,
Oh.
that's the last act. You guys.
So when
Come
when they have it,
on.
you have it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Comes
You
to
can all
fruition.
sweat at the same time.
Yes.
Right.
Exactly.
That's a good one. That's
Exactly.
a good one.
Okay, I have like a friendship question. Are you ready for it?
Yeah.
Savannah's trying to transition us out of this topic.
Well, my first
Save
question was
us.
like, Chris, are you hungry? Like,
Oh yeah, absolutely. SOS. No. Please go ahead.
I show up at your door after this. I'm like, here's your sandwich.
Dude, I'd be so happy. Shit, man.
No, I'm just kidding. Okay. No, this is actually something I've been thinking I've wanted to ask all of the guys for like the whole group of guys for a while. What is your first memory of each other and of me? Very first one, like first thought. Yeah.
Nick,
Chris, you can go first.
yeah. Nick, actually, Nick's not here, but I mentioned Nick's on his episode, so I'll
Listen to it. Don't worry. I'll listen to it.
But for Casey, wait, hold on. I'm sorry. What was the question? The first memory we have, or like the earliest one? Because I don't.
Like the first memory you have of each other.
And do you want
know
it for
what?
all of the guys or just like each other since we're
Maybe just
here?
us. Maybe just us right here.
Yeah,
because-
here,
Yeah.
Okay.
and like
Okay.
of me too, because I'm
Okay.
curious.
Yeah.
Savannah. Well, for Savannah, it's working together at Disney in Town Square PM.
But what were your thoughts? That's what I want to
Um,
know. Like what? Like your first, like, like that.
They were. It was actually very, very positive. I felt that you were very like cheery and like happy, but still like real and
Oh.
authentic. Because I think working at Disney, you can meet with a lot of people that, because I think we're all young or whatever, maybe can put on like a face and kind of just not be themselves. And if they're happy, like genuinely happy people, sometimes it can feel like inauthentic to me,
That's fair.
you know, but I felt you were very authentic.
Thanks.
Yeah, I don't know
What
what
about
happened,
Casey?
but um,
Shit hit the fan, my man.
you
No,
know what?
what?
I don't. I think because I've held on to this memory for so long, it's now the earliest memory I have. But I think it's like of your birthday party,
My
like in
birthday
first
party.
grade. Yeah,
I was gonna say the same thing. No, I might have I might
Oh.
have an earlier memory. But that's definitely like the first one that like really stands out.
Wait,
yeah.
did you say in first grade?
It's like first grade.
Yeah.
It's like the
My
cornerstone.
6th or 7th birthday. Yeah.
Oh my God, that's so fucking cute.
Yeah. Because like I got to
Oh.
go because like when you're in first grade, you don't have like a job. So if you go to a birthday party, your family or parents or whoever has to buy you a gift. And we got to go to Toys R Us, already a big deal. And I'm pretty sure it was Toys R Us, but either way, we went to like a proper toy store, like not like we didn't go to Target and just like perused something. You know, we went to like a proper toy store and we got to pick out a super soaker, like a brand name water gun, the Helix specifically.
Oh
And
yeah.
I was just so happy because I was able to gift uh, a friend, like a good friend of mine, you know, something that I probably wasn't able to get myself. So to be honest, it was probably like my brother or my sister that bought the gift because I think my mom would have had to have ushered me to something cheaper, you know. But my siblings were very supportive in that way. Um,
I
That's
didn't
so
know that.
cute.
That is very
Yeah.
sweet.
yeah, I
God,
think.
guys, I'm gonna cry. Fuck.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
So it makes me sad like that I can't think of something earlier, but that's kind of like the like cornerstone, you
Yeah.
know?
Because
Yeah.
for how old are you now? Like that's really early.
Yeah, no, it's
That's
like
like such a
22.
sweet memory.
It's like 22 years ago.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
21 years ago. Yeah.
That's so cute.
Yeah.
Aw.
But Casey was happy because we were at round table, I think.
Yep. Yes, we were.
Yeah. And that's no longer a
we
round
were.
table anymore, you know?
No.
The round table.
Wait, in Hacienda Heights, that
Yep.
one?
Yeah.
That,
The-
yeah. The one that's like right by where the 85-degree bakery is. So
Yeah, I
on the-
never saw it, but every time we pass it, Nick always goes, that used to be a round table.
Yeah.
yeah.
I had half my birthdays there, half of them at like I want to say like a third of them there, a third of them at like a bowling alley, and then like the other third at like golf and stuff or whatever it was, like the mini golf place.
That's so
Mm.
fun.
Yeah,
Oh my God. Okay,
until I
Case.
was like 14. Okay, yeah, it was it was fun. Okay, so I'm gonna start with Chris just to get the transition nice and smooth. Biggest memory, right, was the birthday party. Like definitely, I think that was huge. I was so excited for that water gun, dude. And I was so excited because my birthday is right at the start of summer. It's in May, so being able to go into summer and have like a legit water gun, which I had never had before, was awesome. But I think my very, very first memory of Chris was just being on the playground and seeing him jump off of a bench, swinging around a pretend lightsaber.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like it's so vivid in my memory. Like seeing him jump off and do a full 360, man, with an invisible lightsaber in his hands was magical. It was really, it's something that definitely stood out, you know.
What were your thoughts at that exact moment, Casey?
That kid is committed.
When I was I remember thinking you were like super confident, like you didn't give a shit.
Wow.
Like you did not care
That's
if anybody
hilarious.
else, like what anybody else thought. Like you were so confident and you were so committed, like you said, to like wanting to be a Jedi, right? Like you were so it was very admirable.
Wait,
Wow.
Like
that's
in my
so
head,
cute.
That's super touching.
it was definitely like a damn, I wish I could have that confidence. Like no matter how much I want to jump and swing an invisible lightsaber around, I would worry way too much about what everybody else thinks of me. So I just like never did.
Wow.
Aw.
I could take a few lessons from 6-year-old Chris based off of what you just shared because I was definitely the furthest from that, and it continued to be for a while.
Right.
Wow.
Yeah. No, that was it's probably like the earliest memory.
Mhm.
Yeah. And then for Savannah, I mean, obviously it was the Kill Paris show, picking you up.
First night we met.
What's up?
I said, yeah, first night we met.
Yeah. You were just very bubbly and happy, and like you were in a rough spot. I remember you like being very adamant, like, I'm going out to like, you know, get out of my head and do my own thing, whatever.
Yeah.
Like, I think Chris gave us a warning, like, she's not looking for anything, guys. Like, chill the fuck out.
And then I married Nick.
And then you
Excellent.
I remember, it's really funny because I remember going to get into Chris's car, and Chris was like, well, whoever's like sitting in the back seat is sitting next to Savannah. And like, I was like, you know what, Nick, like, go for it, dude. Like, I'm good. I was like not in a good mental place at the time, not good emotional place. I was like, you know what? It's all you. So yeah.
Oh man. Yeah, that's my first memory of you, Case, is that night. And that's so funny because I would have never known that about you. I would have never known you were in a bad mental place that time. My first impression of you and like memory was actually like, oh my gosh, this guy is so nice. He's like definitely gonna make sure I'm not roofied tonight. Like he's cool. like he's a real one. I was like, I get why Chris hangs out with him. Okay. And I remember the whole time, like if there's ever a moment where I was unsure of like myself, or like I was feeling awkward on the dance floor because there was a lot of Disney people there and I wasn't sure, I'd be like, okay, I'm gonna go hang out with Casey now.
I was just standing there awkwardly, like bouncing around, like
just vibing.
No, it was so great though. And like, I mean, honestly, that was one of the best nights of my life.
Oh
Yeah. My first memory of Chris. Lord, Chris is doing this like I don't remember exactly what you were doing. Oh, Jafar and Janir or something like that, like at Disney, like while you were hosting, you were like, if I'm over here, I'm Janir. If I go over here, now I'm Jafar. And I was like, oh God, this guy, like, what is he doing?
Good one.
Yeah. But it was honestly so funny. And then we rode the shuttle back to our cars after our shift together. And you were really nice. And that was also really cool to see because I was nervous to meet more people at Disney. And so I was like, I think I made another friend. Like it was like my second shift, I think, there at Disney. Yeah.
Wow.
It was pretty cute.
Wow.
Yeah. I know.
That feels like, before we move on to the next question, that feels like a lifetime ago. It feels like, you know what I mean? Like, man.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, we've known each other for a long time now.
Yeah, 45 years.
45 years. Fucking A.
All right, moving on.
Okay, I don't know if this is a toughie for you guys, but what?
I don't know why. But once you said that, I'm so sorry. God, this is why I decided to have my own podcast, because I knew I need to have my own safe place to completely. But when you said, I don't know if this is going to be a toughie, the first thing that came to mind was, I'm a toughie. And I was just like, well, what does that have to do with anything, dude? Shut the fuck up.
Not what I thought you were going to say. That was a million times better.
That was so wholesome.
I'm a toughie. Ooh, okay. I don't even know if I can ask the question now.
No, please. Clearly, I'm a toughie. So.
Oh, okay. Okay. Whew. We're fine. Okay. What's your favorite video game?
Like right now or of all time?
Of all time.
Halo. Combat Evolved. The first Halo.
That was so fast.
Easy.
Okay.
Easy.
Why?
Because the campaign, like the story, single player is fun. But multiplayer, you play with your buddies. It's a great time. Super Smash Brothers is kind of the next one, because it can kind of like, you can play by yourself, but it's fun with
It's like,
friends, but it's hard to,
yeah, but don't take a controller from Chris after he's been playing for like at least 15
it'll
minutes.
slip right out of your hands. Without a doubt. I'd have to say the first Halo, just because it encapsulates everything.
Okay. I've only played Halo once actually,
That's
and I
fine.
don't know if I'll ever play it again because it scared me so bad.
That's fine. That's fair.
I think I was playing live and some guy yelled at me.
Mm,
I got nervous and I
That's why you gotta play
I
with
turned it
friends.
off.
Yeah, multiplayer
Yeah.
is horrible.
Also like trying to like look around and shoot things at the same time.
True.
moving and looking is something that a lot of people struggle with.
Oof.
Yeah.
Really tough. Really
So
tough.
disorienting for me.
Yeah.
Oh dang. Okay. Smash Bros. I'm with you on that one though.
Mm-hmm.
That's fun. Okay, Casey. You play a lot of games.
I know, and it's so tough. It's so tough. I don't even know if I can give an all-time favorite because
It's
my
hard.
like favorite of all time changes every time I like find a new favorite game.
Yeah. That's fair
It's
though, because I
tough.
feel like it also depends on like how often you've been playing something or even like where you are in life, like what the game's giving to you. So that's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah. For a while it would have been Halo, for a while it would have been Call of Duty, for a brief moment it would have been Brutal Legend, maybe even Grand Theft Auto San Andreas for a little bit,
Oh,
Smash Bros for a while. As of right now, I have to say Rocket League, I think it's my everything. I got a little like I got a Rocket League ball just like sitting here. It's a stress ball too, which is great, but it's
That's hilarious.
oh my
it's
God.
it's kind of my everything right now. So
You're really fun to watch play.
Yeah.
thank you.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Hell yeah. Oh my
Um,
gosh. That's so
Yeah.
fun. Aw. I
What
don't know
about
if
you, Savannah?
I don't know. Now I was like, shit, I wasn't thinking this whole time.
That's why I didn't listen to Chris at all, and I just was thinking the entire time. What did you say? You said Halo?
I said Halo. Yeah.
So you were listening.
Yeah. No, he just knows.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay. If I'm going for like visuals, I'd have to say Journey, because I just took a game class and I wrote 3 essays on it and did a let's play for the first time ever.
No way.
Oh shit.
Yeah, but Nick played. Shh. I couldn't talk and play at the same time. I don't know how to like do that. But I like did a voiceover on top of it and stuff too.
Wow.
Yeah, about like American culture theory. So Journey is definitely one of them. But then probably Her Story is my other one.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Murder mystery. Like, come on, that's my
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah. That makes
Yeah.
sense. That
Yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah, that's probably it. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. I had to go back to my list. Okay. Oh, okay. Get ready. What is something today with all of your like knowledge and wisdom, all of your experience in life, what is something like what type of advice would you give your past self? Maybe like
When? Pass.
yeah, I'm thinking like maybe like 10 to 16-year-old self. I know it's a lot of time.
10 to 16. That's a huge.
Yeah, but there might be like a pivotal moment where you're like, oh, I should have told, like, I wish I could have told myself something, you know? If I say 10, it's like, do you actually remember when you were 10 years old, like that whole
Yeah,
year?
I do actually.
Okay, Chris, for you, it can be 10 years old then.
Okay. Well, yeah, I'll explain why. Because 10 years old was significant because I was in 4th grade. It was the year my grandma passed away, which is kind of like my first kind of lesson about experience/lesson about death. And then this girl that I had a crush on throughout elementary school liked me. And
What's her name? Just kidding.
I'm not gonna tell what. Casey knows.
DM me her DM. No, I don't. DM me afterwards. I'm really curious.
I got you.
Or right now. Shit,
Yeah,
I don't mind.
Group text.
And because we sat like at the same table, and she started to like me
Aw.
for like a week because I was funny, and that's when I realized, oh, because like I wasn't in sports, I wasn't cool, so I was like, why would a girl like me? But then when she thought I was funny, I was like, that's the key.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for
Motherfucker,
this
that's
name.
cute.
Hold on. All right, I just sent it to you.
Wait, really? No fucking way, dude. Oh,
Yeah.
elementary school me is very envious right now.
She liked him for a whole week.
A whole week.
Damn.
Yeah. We call each
I
other
liked
on
her
the
for
phone
like
and stuff.
4 years.
Yeah. Well, I basically had like a crush on her since like second grade, basically.
Who didn't?
Yeah. She's very sweet. So
She is.
I don't know what I would 10 years old. Okay, hold on. I'm 10 years old. I'm gonna think about this back. Yeah.
Casey, you get to pick your own age, 10 to 16. Pick an age. Because Chris needs it specified.
I don't even know. Like the problem was I was very stubborn in that age range, and I don't think I would have even listened to myself. I guess the question is, would I have known I was getting the advice from me in the future, or is it just like random advice that like popped into my head that like, hey, this should be a thing, or is it somebody else giving me the advice?
It's like if you met yourself. It's like if you could go back in time and see yourself and just
so
like
I knew
pat yourself on the shoulder and be like, hey, I'm you from the future. You know?
Yeah. Okay.
Like that.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It's not like
Probably
Inception
at
or anything.
16. Yeah. More like the butterfly effect. Got it.
Correct. Wow. More
That's
movies.
a movie, by the way.
So that was starring Bruce Willis, right?
I don't know.
All right. So 16 years old. I would definitely say 16 if I knew it was me from the future.
Mm-hmm.
At 16, I had just started going to the gym for the first time, like a public gym, like for the first time.
Oh, okay.
And then I stopped going shortly after. I probably would have told myself to just keep going. Like,
oh,
just
that's
like
so hard to
keep
do,
at it.
though.
I know. Yeah.
Gyms are a scary place, man.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
intense.
That's something that's like my
Oh.
one like thing. Looking back, I was like, damn, I wish I would have just like stuck to it. By like senior year, I could have been so fucking hot. You know what I mean? Like,
Case, you're hot. Let yourself be hot, okay?
Let yourself be hot.
Thank
Let your hair
You're
down.
welcome.
Let yourself be hot.
yeah.
It's like in all the movies where like the girl takes her glasses off and all of a sudden she's like, holy shit, what happened?
They're like, oh
She
my
lets her
God.
hair down and it's like, yeah.
Yeah. She's not a nerd anymore? What?
She's a hot nerd.
Excuse me?
Oh shit.
It's okay, Chris. I'll go before you. You're still thinking.
No. I'll just do it because I think it's gonna. I'm gonna make it too complicated than it needs to
Okay.
be.
Okay.
AKA my life.
Mhm.
Here's what I won't do. I won't teach myself a lesson that I will learn later on. So I'm not gonna like, hey, by the way, I learned this at like 18. I'm telling you now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What I will do is I'll say, do your best to be yourself, and also do your best to figure out what that means. Because I think the amount of effort I've put in to be myself and figure out like who I am and kind of listen to, my instinct or my conscious or whatever, has only increased as I've gotten older. So I feel like if I just maybe cared less about what I thought people thought of me, to put it simply, I don't think I'd be a different person per se, but I think I would have gone through some things maybe a bit easier, like taking it in stride, and not been so hard on myself overall. like through the collection of my life thus far.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's
And keep being funny. Girls like it, brother. And then just disappear in a pop of smoke.
And like a joke book's like falls to the ground.
Yeah. Exactly.
Oh my God. That's great. I don't know what age I am. I'm 10 to 16 years of age at whatever point.
That's
I'm talking
such
to
a
myself.
range. You know what I mean? All right. Can I give you age?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say 12. I'm gonna say 12.
Yeah, I don't remember my 12th year of life. Sorry.
Okay. 13. You're 13. No, nothing.
Because that's what trauma does to your brain. You don't remember everything.
That's fair. You're 16,
That's-
about to turn 17.
Okay, I
That's
actually
why I
remember
said
that.
16.
Yeah.
10 to 15 was gone.
Let's just.
Dude, oh my gosh. Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one.
No, definitely
Okay,
not.
no, 16 is a fair age. Okay, so I was in high school and man, I
Sophomore year.
I was really trying to come into my own. I wasn't driving yet even. And I still had the same long-term boyfriend. I know exactly what I'd say to myself. Okay.
You say, leave, motherfucker.
Well, one of the
I
things.
dug my keys into the side of his bed. What is, you know that song?
Yeah, Carrie Underwood.
Carrie Underwood. Shout out Carrie Underwood.
Of course I know that song. It's like a rageful woman song. I know.
Hell yeah.
No, I'd probably say like he's not the one. Don't waste the next 4 more years with him or something like that, however long it was. Yeah. Don't waste like the next however many years. But what I'd really say to myself is like, learn to advocate for yourself better. Like as a woman, like speak up when you feel uncomfortable, say no when you don't want to do something, even if it's like going to make someone that you care about upset, just say no and advocate for yourself better for the betterment of your mental health and your happiness. That's what I tell myself.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Because I think it's
You guys-
something I'm learning now. I
Yeah.
don't know. And I'm finally doing it. And I'm fucking happier than ever because I figured out like, oh, I'm actually kind of cool and I can hang out with myself and it's fun.
I think you and Nick are gonna have like the most self-aware kids ever.
Probably.
100%. Like they're gonna
Probably.
it's gonna be so cool because I think like I think you'll have the coolness from your mom. Like your mom is cool as hell. Like,
Yeah, she's pretty cool.
super funny and like youthful and lighthearted and but like has so much like wisdom and experience and will just like tell it to you straight.
True.
So like you can do that as well phenomenally. And then like Nick's the one who's like, hey, don't do that. It's going to cause a fire. But you want to see what happens when you cause a fire. You know what I mean? Like, and then it becomes a lesson about consequences and stuff like that and how to properly operate a fire extinguisher. You know what I mean? It's like you just learn a bunch of things.
Yeah. We've actually like legit had conversations about that. Like, I'm going to be the parent that like doesn't know when to say when. That's like, yeah, let's do it. Like, let's do this. Let's do whatever. And he's going to be the one like putting his foot down. Like, okay, Habibi, please be finished with this, please. It'll make for a fun time though. Yeah.
You guys both had such deep thoughts about advice and just like, you're going to be hot when you're in your senior year, bro. Like, keep working out, bro. Stop wearing those funny t-shirts, bro. Nobody's laughing at them. They just think you're awkward, bro.
Wait, okay. Now that you said the word awkward,
Hold on. Can I say one thing? Can I say one thing? But here's the thing, Casey, right? If you're able to convince yourself to like work out consistently for that many years, that level of discipline is going to apply to everything.
No, that's fair.
It's going to apply to school. It applies to like, you'll understand, like you'll be much more patient. You'll be much more healthier mentally and physically. You know what I mean? Like you're just overall going to be a well-rounded dude way past like other people,
Yeah. Instead of learning that 6 years later.
Exactly. When like everyone else learns those lessons, you'll learn it and you'll be jacked at the same time.
And you'll be
You know what I mean?
fair, yeah.
Yeah. So
I still don't have the discipline to go to a gym regularly now. Like shit.
Who wants to go to a gym? Ew.
Yeah,
Gyms are gross.
Just come to my garage.
There you go.
Is that a serious invite? Because
no, absolutely. You guys can work out in my garage gym anytime. I just know it's a drive, but I'm not going to turn you away.
Sick.
I don't even have to work out with you.
Hey, now's not a good time, but you gotta, I'm sorry. I know you just drove like an hour, but it's gotta go.
Our washer and dryer is also in the garage, so you can also bring laundry and you can work out while you do your laundry.
Great.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Free laundry? Hell yeah. I'm there. I'm there. Oh my God. That's so great. What I was gonna say about awkwardness, like, it's not even funny anymore. It's just, yeah.
All right.
I mean, maybe.
Please just say it. For the love of God. Just say it. I can't even.
No, it's actually a story about high school, which is kind of funny. So you know how like senior year, everyone gets, I don't know if they did it at your school actually, but they get like most likely to be a movie star.
Yes.
Like best smile, shit like that.
Yeah. Stuff like that.
I won best awkward. Best
What?
awkward. It was called best awkward.
Are you serious?
Swear to God. You want to know the best part? We took pictures and everything, and it didn't get put in the yearbook because they called it bullying.
I mean, yeah.
It's pretty messed up.
No, we thought it was funny. I thought it was funny. I'm okay with it. But it didn't get put in the yearbook, and that's it. It was ironic because it was okay. Yep.
I don't think I had my picture in a yearbook since like 6th grade. I don't think there was a single picture of me in any yearbooks.
Wow.
Throughout middle school and high school.
What?
I think I missed picture day every single year.
That's wild.
Yeah.
But now I don't know. I never got a yearbook online.
Yeah. Now, no, seriously, you like, it's bad. Like I have no privacy anymore. If you Google my alias, I'm just everywhere.
XJollyLlama.
XJollyLlama. Ooh. Should we?
I'm not even gonna hit the button. It's just gonna be.
Oh no! Can you please? Can you do it?
Yeah. Shout out to Slane TV, by the way.
XJollyLlama. Ooh.
Never heard that before.
It's so good. Yeah, love Slane.
Yeah.
SLAYNN TV on Twitch.
_ between name and TV.
_ Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I only have one more.
All right, perfect. That'll be your last one.
It's a good one for the last one too.
Okay.
What is your next life goal? What's something you're working towards?
It's life goal. Wow, there's fucking so many.
Waking up tomorrow.
Okay.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
I like it.
Well, as I kind of continue to do more of like, streaming this podcast, editing for YouTube, blah blah blah. I think I want to just make the most of every day, so that way when I'm either on to the next thing or I have less time for this stuff, I don't have any like regrets. So I think the goal is to be able to just enjoy like every day, and also put it towards something as well, because I think that's what I really struggle with, is that sometimes enjoyment is either leisurely or work. It can't be both sometimes, especially like when I have certain goals in mind and I kind of get in my head about it. But I want it to be both, so yeah, I think just to keep doing what I'm doing. And you know what? Actually, hold on. Sorry. I'm just going to scrap that whole thing. This is what I need. My next goal is to just have more appreciation, because I think if I have more appreciation in the moment, all those things will happen. All right. I figured it out. Thank you. I'll leave the check at the door.
I was laughing because that's the most Chris response ever.
Yeah.
To change your response in the middle and be like, wait, I can do better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on. I got this.
Yeah.
I love it. Oh, okay, I'm back.
No, you're good.
Okay, I just can't tell. Okay, I think. Oh no, I didn't think again. Sorry, guys. I think I thought of it and I had one, and then I got like nervous about it, and then I forgot it. So, my next life goal. Oh, I'm sweating just thinking about this now. Okay, so Nick is taking me skydiving for graduation. That's my next goal, to like get myself. It's only 60 seconds. If I can talk myself up and into it, because I've wanted to do it my whole life, I will feel like not only did I accomplish something I've wanted to do, but I also like had enough mental grit to like get myself there and get myself through it. Yeah. And I think that's saying something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my next life goal.
That's great.
That's
Wow.
it.
Sounds fun.
Terrifying.
Yeah, I'm really scared, but I really want to do, like, I want to do it. I got to do it.
Just don't think about it.
Just
Don't
throw
think
up.
about it.
Just throw up and get pushed out.
Yep.
No, honestly, I think it's gonna be one of those things where I'm like in the plane and they're like, okay, you're next. And I go like, I don't do it. I don't want to do it. I don't know. Okay, I have to do it. And then I just like do it.
Yeah.
And I like simultaneously scream, cry, and laugh like while I'm in the air.
And just poop yourself.
That whole minute. And I get down and I'm like, let's do it again. And then Nick goes like, no, that was expensive. Not for a while. You know?
You could do the Steve-O thing where he just counts to 3 and just 1, 2, 3, and you don't back down from a count. Like, just do it.
It's true.
Yeah.
That's so true. Yeah. I'll let you guys know how it goes.
Please do. Yeah.
I'll take a video.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah, get the package where they like record it or like whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make sure.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, hey, this was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Savannah's hyper aggressive thumbs up. Jeez.
It was fun. I missed you guys.
I missed you guys
too.
too. So, yeah, this was great. Thank you guys. Let's do more of these. I don't know, what do you guys think is good for like the frequency? So right now, I think it's like we've done 5 episodes, you know, like with like a special guest.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So we could do every 5 or every 4, you know. But what do you guys think?
Whenever you need me, I'll be there.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, that's literally how I feel, honestly.
Okay.
I'm having so much fun with it.
Yeah. Okay, that's great. Then yeah, it might be more often. It might be. Plus, you guys will also be on, I think, whenever I bring another guest or something like that on as well. So awesome. Well, thank you to Savannah and Casey for joining us this week. This has been really great. Let's do some plugs. Casey, where can people find you?
You can find me on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube under xJollyLlama, XJollyLlama. Yeah, I'm everywhere under that name. You can Google it, and everything comes up.
It looks like this. This is...
That's the logo. Yeah.
There it is.
So
I also have
cute.
merch.
It's the tongue that gets me. Like.
That's not the first time Casey's heard that.
Oh. Wow.
Whoa.
Usually I disagree, but yeah, no, it's definitely not.
Slide on in.
Casey.
Slide on in.
Casey.
All right, Savannah, what about you?
Yeah, that's hard to follow.
That's also not the first time someone's said.
Oh, Lord.
Which is, you know, surprisingly enough, also gets said around.
God.
All right, sex.
I hate you. We were so close, guys. We were so close.
And every once in a while, sometimes that gets.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
This is like our friend. Everyone's seen the real friendship though right now.
Yeah.
You can find me on Instagram at Savouijan, SAVOUEIJAN. And that's the only place you can find me.
Booyah.
Unless you go to the bridge, but that's an old joke.
It's not even that old. It's not even that old.
It feels old.
Oh,
I've
man.
actually said it in real life. Okay, yeah.
That's hilarious.
I'm the troll that lives under the bridge. I run the troll's Instagram too, so at Savouijan.
Oh my god. All right. Thanks everyone. You can check this podcast out on YouTube. This will be the first one up on YouTube. So thank you if you're seeing this on video. There's a robot dance for you. Highlights will be up on YouTube. Highlights will be up on Instagram. But if you just want to continue listening to the podcast, you can do so on SoundCloud, Spotify, Apple Podcasts. Feel free to rate us on Apple Podcasts however you see fit. And you can follow me on Instagram at ChristopherJU. You can follow me on Twitch as well under the name Twin Turbro, TWINTURBRO, which is also on this hat I'm wearing that some nice person got for me. YouTube is under the same name, but if you go on my Instagram, you can find that, because if you Google Twin Turbro, it's just like you get this like car YouTube channel and like other stuff. Even if you type in, it actually says the Twin Turbro to try to like make it stand out more, but I think it's just not working out. So anyways, just go to my Instagram and use my link tree. That's probably the best way. Or you can search me up on Twitch on Twin Turbro. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So let's thank our guests one more time. Yay. Thanks, everyone. Please take care of yourself. And if you can, someone else as well. And thanks for tuning in. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.